Guys, beer battered coconut crusted crappie. That's a mouthful, but I guarantee it, you'd be glad to have it. You guys, if you're having trouble catching keeper crappie, this is a video for you. It's going to show you how to dissect a pile. If you're coming home with a bunch of shorts and you don't have a 70% keep to catch rate or catch to keep rate, then it's going to show you kind of how to target and locate those bigger crappie. Ooh, 2 lots. I'll need a pack of them, size 7 split shots. And that is it, guys. We're gonna show you guys how to dissect these piles, go a little more in depth than what we did the other day. We're gonna take this live scope and show you guys how these fish stack up, especially on these overcast days like we've got today. If your catch keep rate's not above 70%, it's probably because you're not finding the part of that structure that those fish are sitting on. So when you're looking at these piles, right here on this left-hand side of that screen are gonna be a big bunch of slab crappie. As we rotate to the pile, right here, all that pile you're looking at on the right-hand side of your screen is gonna be your smaller fish. We wanna concentrate on the fish that are just outside of that pile, stacked up. Pretty good fish, guys. He's fighting hard. Oh my, nice little fish. Not as big as I thought he was, but still a good one. Still over 10. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Nice fish there. One of my favorite techniques to catching them is making him chase, just like what you're seeing on that screen. That fish didn't bite, but that's one of the techniques I use. They're either gonna want it dead sticked, and that minute just to kind of wiggle, or they're gonna want you to make them chase it. There's a real nice white crappie. Y'all look what a mouth on a fish. Good size white crappie. What's eating? Look here. Oh, what a pig. Y'all. These fish are coming up looking at these shad and they don't want any part of it. Sometimes they want it dead stick, and sometimes they want you to make them chase it. And then sometimes they want it swam across the whole lot of them before they want to come out and actually commit to it. But that's 7 fish, 2 throwbacks. Trevor got one rip and drag, y'all. Sounded like a pretty good fish.
Ain't caught him yet.
Still trying to catch him. Yeah. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Oh, that's lively, Trevor. That's a good crappie. Ooh.
Yeah. About 40 of them.
Yeah. Oh, nice one. What I'm talking about, y'all. Nice, nice fish. Another good white crappie, y'all. Pinned right in that top lip. Right where you want to hook him, right in that snout. The old snoot. Oh, that's another good fish. That's a real good fish. He's fighting like crazy. Come here. Oh man, what a white crappie. Golly, Trev. That was over a pound. Serious. He is over a pound. That's a good fish. Real nice. Real nice.
Whoa. Golly. That's a good one.
Did you get a chunk? Did you get a big chungus there, bud? Golly. Now look here, what a slab.
Right over the brush. Or
Yeah, we're over the
hangy up part.
hangy uppy. The hangy uppy. Oh, oh, look here. This is a good fish, Trev. I mean, a monster. Maybe not.
Felt good, huh?
Felt better than he is, but he's still.
He's gooder than us. That was the second 26, wasn't
I don't know. That's 27. Where'd you put another in there? Just
No, not
no.
since you did.
27, y'all. 27. Dragging across them piles. Guys, when these fish stage up like this on these piles, the best thing you can do sometimes, if they're not just really fired up, is throw out past it and swim that bait right back. Even if you're live bait fishing, swim that bait right back across the top of that pile just like you were using a jig. And a lot of times it will fire them up. You get 4 or 5 chasing it at one time, one of them will usually commit. This is a slab. Oh, do you? I got the biggest crappie of the day right here's what I got. I mean an absolute pig. Don't you come off, you big joker. Guys, that is a toad fish. Oh my. Look there. That's a really, really nice black crappie. Got him. That's a nice one, bud. That's a good one. That's a real good one.
Take it however you get it, I guess.
I believe that made 30 right there.
I was reeling up.
There you go, the house. We're gonna add this beer. I'm gonna put the mix in the description below. You're gonna add a beer. Give that a good mix. Get your grease hot. We want it about 350 degrees, guys. Y'all check these fillets out. Those things are beautiful. That's what we're gonna start with tonight, guys. Our oil's getting up to temp right now. You guys need to try this recipe out. These crappie are the perfect fish for doing a very battered coconut fried, because what happens is they're thin enough that your coconut doesn't over brown. First thing you do, dip them in your all-purpose flour, then put them in your beer batter. Look at that, guys. That's the perfect batter. Have a plate over to the side that you can just lay these on as they come out of this beer batter. That's got coconut on the bottom of it, so that the coconut, you don't have to put it in your pan. If you put it in your pan, you're just gonna end up with a bunch of clumps in the pan. So use a plate and you can rinse that plate in between batches. Get some coconut, sprinkle on top of these fillets. And that stuff will sit right there. This is sweetened coconut shavings is what it is. And that's about all it takes, guys. You don't have to get real wild. They'll all have a little on. As soon as you get that done, give them a little pat. You can dunk this back on a plate if you want to get a little more. Check that fillet out. This is one of my absolute favorite recipes. I don't care if you're doing crappie or shrimp. Absolutely delicious. Wait till you guys see how these come out of this oil. While those are browning up, we're gonna go with another batch. Look at the color on these. You pull these out. Look at that. Gorgeous.
Oh, I think we're into something. That's good.
You like that?
Red Lobster, we could put you out of business. That's good.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I've been grounded because
For like a month because her
really?
grades were terrible.
I had a D in math, and I'm usually a straight A, straight B student.
She was fixing to miss a trip.
I was fixing to miss a cruise, and so like me and Mom put this whole bit together. where she was gonna pretend to be mad that I failed the test. But really, what I figured out today was that I had an 85 in math. So, I get to go with him.
Mark. Give me my camera, get out of here, kid. Pretty proud of her. She had a hard way to go with it. She didn't understand, but she was too, I guess, scared or ashamed to tell anybody, so you guys have to stay on top of that. You know how it is with kids. You got homework? I don't have any homework. They don't give us homework anymore, Dad.
I'm so excited.
So excited. Anyway, we are, Natalie's working on some shrimp right now over here. She's gonna get them done. She's been eating on this crappie. I'm telling y'all, it don't get no prettier than that. That is absolutely lovely. Now, hang on a second. Guys, last thing we're gonna do, we're gonna throw some of these scrimps in there. We'll go, I don't know, a dozen or two of them, coconut crusted. Natalie's working on some mac and cheese, and Mom brought down, looks like some beans with ham in them. She don't ever come empty-handed when she comes down here. Always got something good. But anyway, we're gonna get these fried up and then we're gonna eat. Easy mac and cheese, little sweet Thai chili. This is what it's all about right here. Look at that crappie. Dipping that sweet Thai chili sauce. That's wonderful. Sorry, got a bunch down here. I thought we discussed deleting it. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this one. Appreciate y'all watching. We'll catch you on the next one.